Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1985 Detroit Tigers season replay. Today's matchup is between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals at Royals Stadium. On the mound for the Tigers today is Jeff Robinson, whose record is 10-8 with a 4.08 ERA. And pitching for the Royals is Dennis Leonard, whose record is 4-4 with a 4.52 ERA. Okay, I hope you noticed the Dennis Leonard card on the title card there. It is the card that we're going to use in the upcoming 1971 Seattle Pilots What If scenario season that's about to begin at the end of the month. Of course, Dennis Leonard is on our Seattle Pilots team, and that card was a rookie card in the style of the 1971 Topps card, where they combined rookie cards, and so we have Dennis Leonard and Dick Ruthven, both pitchers who made their major league debut during our 1970 season, so naturally they would be on a rookie card. So I decided to use that card to kind of give you a glimpse into some of the effort that I've been putting toward getting all those cards updated for the 71 season. Now, yesterday we wrapped up the month of August for our Tigers series here, and we head into the final month, the last month that we will play this sim. And then after yesterday's ball game, which we won, we did have a separate video where we took a look at the league leaders and the standings, as well as the September call-ups. If you didn't see that video, I will put it at the end of this video. You should check it out if you want to see who the league leaders are in the AL and NL in all the categories. The one thing I did forget, I'm not sure how it slipped my mind, but I did forget to show the player pyramid. And so I'm bringing it to you here at the beginning of this game, Game 3 of the Kansas City Royals series. And we'll enlarge it a little bit. Ricardo Sainz remains the top player in our game. Alan Cockrell moves up a couple of spots to take over the number 2 spot. And Dennis Oil Can Boyd moves down to the second tier. He is the highest ranking pitcher in our sim. And while I was doing the league leaders yesterday, I was discussing who I thought might be the American League Cy Young Award winner. And I thought it might be Mark Langston, but you see him way down here. And there are 3 other American League pitchers above him in the rankings. And now I kind of wonder if, Dennis Oil Can Boyd might be the American League Cy Young Award winner. He certainly got the inside track, you would think. Other Seattle players like Randy Azador in the top 4. There's Dale Swaim from the Chicago White Sox. Eric Davis, who's on the Giants. There's Ron Darling, Kevin Mitchell, who's on the A's in our sim. Luis Medina, who's on the Giants. There's Fernando. Andy Van Slyke. Andy Van Slyke was the biggest mover of anyone that was already on the pyramid from last month. And Ron Romanick is the biggest newcomer to the pyramid. He had previously been on the pyramid back in July. He dipped off, and now he's jumped all the way back up to the 4th tier. Mike Witt, Jose De Leon is a newcomer. Mark Langston, of course, we just talked about. Tim Belcher, who won the National League Cy Young Award for the Dodgers last year, is a newcomer. Dave Henderson moves up to row 4. Cal Daniels is in the exact same spot. Britt Burns comes back onto the pyramid. Andres Thomas is on the pyramid for the first time. Shooty Babbitt's the biggest drop. He was up in the 3rd row and now drops down to the 5th row. Jim Traber, who was on the list previously. Bob Tewksbury and Len Matusik are both newcomers to the pyramid. If you want a longer look at this, I'm going to have it posted on the YouTube Brainiac Baseball community page as well as on our Facebook page. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Show you guys the next to last player pyramid for our Detroit Tigers season. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Thomas D, I sent your prize out today, so you might have it by the end of the week. So just letting you know that. We got Jeff Robinson on the mound. I believe he's coming off a really good start. He's already qualified for the ERA title. He's over 162 innings pitched. He needs another 8 to get to 100. Wait, where's our bullpen? Where's the extra guys? That's weird, because we are in September, and I don't see our extra call-up guys here. All right, well, there's our normal guys for our bullpen. And they do have the extra guys that I called up for batters. We are going with all the same players, though. You know what? I am going to swap out McFarland for Damon Berryhill. Let's get him in there since he's a switch hitter. But everybody else is the regular guys. We do have 4 players in our everyday lineup here that are listed as tired. But because we do have tomorrow off, I'm like, let's just throw them in there one more time. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup rundown for the Tigers. Batting leadoff in center field is Willie Wilson. Batting second, playing shortstop is Barry Larkin. Batting third at second base is Sweet Lou Whitaker. Batting cleanup and DHing is Terry Kennedy. Batting fifth at third base is Mike Pagliarulo. Batting sixth in right field is Jim EISENREICH. Batting seventh in left field is Kevin Bass. Batting eighth at first base is Rusty Tillman. And batting ninth and catching today is Damon Berryhill. Okay, Dennis Leonard, all-time wins leader for the Royals. Still hanging on thanks to injuries. He's making his 10th start this year. 4-4 with a 4.52 ERA, 39 strikeouts. In 63 2/3 innings pitched, opponents are batting .273 against him. He does have a couple of complete games. The fastball is gonzo. Ground ball percentage is right around 41%. He no longer has any pitch that's above league average. The best one he has to offer is the fastball, rated a 78. Overall rated a 70. The 34-year-old righty is a free agent at the end of the year. Take a look at his log. And there are his starts. He went 8 innings against Cleveland, getting the win despite giving up 5 runs. And he had 8 strikeouts. That's a season high. Pretty solid. Let's take a look at the defense for the Royals. Do they have any new players in there? I mean, they kind of do, right? They have a new right fielder, Tony Barron. Worthington was in there yesterday, and Pastornicky's playing short today. And Ramos behind the plate, Bobby Ramos. So that's kind of fun. All right. So left field, Dozier, in center field with Gonzalez below league average. I guess technically Tony Barron is as well. 3 of the 4 infielders are below league average, and then there's Bobby Ramos, who has an 82 arm. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. Willie Wilson leading it off against his old team, his old teammate, Dennis Leonard. He strikes out. Wilson, Larkin, Bass, and Tillman, I believe, are the 4 players who are listed as tired. Here's Barry Larkin, 2-1 count, ripping it down the left field line all the way to the wall for an inside the park home run situation. I mean, our season's over. Why would we not do that? He is safe at home. That is the second inside the park home run we've had this week, right? Because Kevin Bass had the other one. That is Larkin's 3rd home run of the season. He's got 6 triples. And it's 1-0 Detroit. That was an exciting way to start the ball game. Lou Whitaker with 1 down pops it up to Pastornickky. It's like 2 words. It's like Pastor Nicky, as if that was the pastor's first name. 2 down, and Terry Kennedy lines out to left. As a total tangent, Little Nicky, the Adam Sandler movie, I don't know if you've ever seen that before. That's like one of the only movies I've ever walked out of a theater. I actually paid to go see Little Nicky, where he's the son of the devil living on Earth. I mean, it was just dumb. Let's take a look at this Royals lineup. Batting leadoff in left field is DJ Dozier. Batting second at second base is Andy Stankiewicz. Batting third in right field is Tony Barron. Batting cleanup at first base is Fred McGriff. Batting fifth at third base is Craig Worthington. Batting sixth at shortstop is Cliff Pastornickky. Batting seventh and DHing is Webster Garrison. Batting eighth in center field is Jose Gonzalez. And batting ninth and catching is Bobby Ramos. Jeff Robinson, let's take a look at this guy. He's making his 20th start. 10-8 with a 4.08 ERA, 92 strikeouts, and 163 and a third innings pitched. Opponents are batting .263 against him. He's got a couple of games shutout. His fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 50%. Splitter rated an 88 and a fastball rated an 83. Overall rated an 87. The 23-year-old righty is arbitration eligible after the 87 season. And here's his last start. Pretty solid against Minnesota, 6 2/3. Giving up 2 runs on 5 hits. He also walked 3, but he struck out 7. And that might be a season high for him. We'll take a look at our defense. Solid everywhere around. And with Berryhill back behind the plate, we'll take a look at him. He's got an 88 arm, and he's thrown out 37% of base runners. That may be a team high, I believe. Okay, here we go. DJ Dozier leading it off versus Jeff Robinson. Robinson with a 2-2 count. There's a gapper. That could be an inside the park home run. Nope, Dozier with 99 speed stops at second. His 24th double of the year. Will he steal third? You don't see the opposing team stealing third very often. We'll pull third base in. In case Stankiewicz hits it at him. Oh, he strikes him out. Okay, I was confused. For a moment, I thought Dozier was stealing third, which is why Stankiewicz didn't swing. And then I thought maybe it was a walk, but it was actually a strikeout. We'll take it. 1 out. Here's Tony Barron. I guess he was just recently recalled. And it's 1-1. Had to happen. No way around it. Runner on first. In fact, if I were guessing, I would say Jeff Robinson's going to get clobbered today. Because he just pitched a good start, right? So you know the next one he's going to get brutalized. A walk. Worthington. Base hit, 2-1. Oh, it's going to be caught. Barron will hold, and Pastornickky. There it is, 2-1. 131 hitter, driving in a run. That's great. There's another run or two, perhaps. That's okay. I mean, this was going to happen. It's baseball mogul. You cannot have any randomness to the game. And actually, the game is over. So now we just get to play it out. Now, we do have an off day tomorrow. So when we get to the off day, when this one's over, we'll advance it and get ready. There's an error. Great. Great job, baseball mogul. A base hit for Bass. It doesn't matter. Rusty Tillman. Flying out to center. And EISENREICH will tag on his own. Doesn't matter. He's not scoring. And Berryhill, welcome back. Ground ball to third, of course. That's why Baseball Mogul is the biggest garbage game on the market. Ramos popping it up. Dozier, ground ball to third. Yeah, he won't give up another run. But he gave up all he had to give up in the first. Willie Wilson. It's amazing that a pitcher with a 70 rating can come in and absolutely shut us down like it was nothing. So stupid. Gotta have the walks to go for strikeouts. Can't ever have one more than the other. This will be a very quick game. There won't be any, it might not be any more scoring at all. Hey, Mikey Pags! He went 4 for 4 yesterday. He's 1 for 2 now. All right. Bottom of the fourth. I don't know why the game didn't show the rest of our bullpen. That's just so dumb. Great job, game. Yes, Baseball Mogul. Awesome. It's a good thing he got that strikeout to go with that walk. That never happens. Top of the fifth. Goes to Tillman. And Berryhill. Why did we put Berryhill in there? He's now under 200 as a member of the Tigers. So stupid. Yeah, just an absolute garbage sim. Great. Good job. I'm glad the 57 speed could go from first to third. Yeah, he gave up all the runs in the first inning. That was all there was going to be. 3 strikeouts, no walks for a pitcher who has a 70 rating. Whitaker with a double. 17th double of the year. TK, he's done. Wild pitch. That's incredible. Great job. We'll go on contact if it's even possible making contact. Well, hits it back to the pitcher. He's out. No, he got the run. And the strikeout. Great. Awesome. Infield single. Awesome. Great job, Baseball Mogul. Makes total sense. Good. Good. Stolen base. Ground ball to short. He's going to go anyway, right? No? All right. And then they drive him in here. No. And put some stank on it. Grounder to short. Error? Has to be. Yeah. All right. On the home stretch. I mean, we really don't have any players that can walk, but the fact that we're not getting any walks anymore at all is, you know, it's impossible. Like, you telling me you can't get one walk? Second error by the Royals. But then it's Berryhill, so it doesn't matter. All right, Robinson coming out of the game. I was hoping to keep him in there long enough that maybe we could come back. I don't know. I guess we got to try to win, right? Bringing in Carl, the Swiffer. Two down, runner on first. Awesome. Great job. And then this will get the run in. It'll keep it at least at 3. Oh, ground ball to first. A new fielder, George Wright, coming in to play left field. Former Tiger. Yeah, he's good defensively. That's a smart move. All right. I mean, everybody's got an 0 for today. That's an 0 for 4. Wilson down to 293 now. I think he was 17th in batting average coming into today's game based on what we saw yesterday. Just an absolute waste. Waste of our time. I don't know why the damn... oh, I forgot to fix Jeff Montgomery. I have no idea why the game... an error. That's great. I was going to say, I have no idea why the game doesn't have the rest of our bullpen in there. All right, this is the ball game. Wrapping it up here. And there's a walk. The only time he walks a guy is to lead off the 9th inning in something that doesn't even matter. I mean, it's not like... I mean, here's a double play. Another damn wild pitch. So they're going to give us 1 run. Leonard's tired, but he still gets Pagliarulo to pop it up. Let's see if EISENREICH can make up for that error. Nope. So stupid. And it's down to Kevin Bass. What's going on? Oh, they're going to bring in a new pitcher. Swell. Tigers lose 4-2. Fuck this game. Bunch of garbage. All right. Play the extra day. And 8.5 backs. We lost a half game in there. I guess with the day off because New York had lost as well. Milwaukee officially eliminated, I believe. Yeah, Houston and St. Louis are now eliminated as well. The next team will be Montreal, maybe even as early as tomorrow. Yeah. So Montreal might be eliminated tomorrow. Looks like Chicago figured it out. Philadelphia's starting to lose ground. I mean, when was the last time we had a change in any division at the top? I mean, it's been a couple of months, probably. All right. Headline news. Yankees defeat the Twins. Rod Allen has a couple home runs. Transactions. Clint Hurdle is done for the year. Not a bad season. Batted 280. And Al Nipperchips. Another season. Oh, no, just 1 day. That's okay. All right. Let's take a look at our bullpen real quick and see if we can't figure out what the hell. I mean, there's 100 things wrong with this game. I have no idea why it doesn't show like multiple, like, you know, like there's two, like, why isn't there not another long relief and then mop up or something? You know, like, I don't, like the other teams have that, right? Take a look at the Braves. Yeah, long relief. There's more bullpen. They have 14. So what if we made it 14? Oh. There you go. So if we make it 14, they'll include I guess Terry Taylor and Tom Glavine. It's just so dumb. If they're called up, they're called up. All right. So I guess Tim Tuffle and Ricky Jordan will not get any at-bats, which is fine. Such a dumb game. All right, let's pull up the box score. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Another bullshit game from Baseball Mogul. Player of the game, I guess, because we got 4 hit by a washed-up starting pitcher. We'll give it to Barry Larkin for his inside-the-park home run. Jeff Robinson, dismal. Gets his 9th loss. He started the year 7-1. He's gone 3-8. The bullpen did their gerb. Dar Smith comes in and gets a save. Pointless. Jim Eisenreich with the error in right field. That's it. We'll come back tomorrow. Try it again. Until then, everyone, have a good day.